All right, welcome back to the VRML Network. Final EU cast of the first inaugural season for EU coming your way. We got Party Poopers versus V1. Let's head to the arena. Let's see who we got. Your starting lineups coming your this way. All right. Let's get rid of that menu board, maybe. There we go. All right. Coming in for V1, we got Inns, we got Crucified, we got Tom, and we got Just Chili. Over on the other side, coming in for them Party Poopers, we got Sentry, we got Rated, we got Cal, and we got 0738. All right, if chat's ready. Yo, what's going on, chat? We got Joker, Yeeps, we got Playful Pigeon. Who else we got here? Let's see. Looks like that's all for now, but let's get to the action. If they're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. We're going to take a couple hours break after this. Then we'll be back at, what is that, 5 p.m. Eastern, I think it is, with 4. Lawnmower versus NSX. 3, I think, maybe. Can't read my own notes. That ball's in the middle. Let's go. 5 minutes on the clock. Boom! Then we have liftoff. Here comes Crucified, bringing that ball in. He's coming in from the sky. He holds it. He shoots. Boom! He gets it to go. 1-0. V1 takes an early lead. All right, now here we go. Raydead hits that carve. And goes side. Ooh, trying to get that chain, but Inns was there. Inns now looking to get that ball. Just going to swat it out. And ball's going to bounce back. And Chili has it. Here comes Chili. Working it up from the Orion onion ring. Hits that little juke. Gets around. Oh, ball pops out. And it's going to go wide. Tom's there to gather it up. He's going to reset that back over to Crucified. Number 6-7. Bringing that ball. Shoots. And what a save there from 0738. Now that ball bouncing around. Tom. Trying to get that ball, fires it up over to Inns. Inns has it pop out. 07 hanging out in that goal. Holding down that back line. Inns gets it, tries to carve it around, shoots, and 0738 is ready. Another save. Now Chili just throws it up against the back wall. 0738 looking to come away with it. Getting hassled there by Inns. And gets that ball swatted down. Now Tom has it. He's trying to turn that corner, trying to bring it in. 0738 getting back to that goal. Boom! But they're putting that in. Goes in off hands. 2-0. V1 leads. All right, now here we go. Sentry has that ball, fires it to the corner, looking for Ray. It's going to bounce down, and there's Tom. Tom now trying to circle around, and he turns that corner. He's in that mound, hits that flush maneuver. Tom going side to side, goes up top, flips high, looking for that rebound, and none to be had. It's going to be swatted up too. Cal now, bringing that ball in the neutral zone. Oh, gets by one, tries to get by Tom, but can't. Chili picks it up. He's trying to get it out. Second chance, he gets it over to Inns. Inns now, with those fancy cat ears, going up top. Oh, gets swatted off, and it's going to bounce all the way around. Ray fires it back. Here comes Crucified, bringing it back into the zone. Crucified coming in, holds it, shakes it, ground pitches that in. 3-0. V1 leads. All right, now, here we go. Sentry bringing that ball into the zone. Ooh, it pops free, and there's Crucified. Crucified looking to spring. Chili hits him. Good pass there. Chili now going to the sky. Holds it. Has Tom behind him, but he goes all the way, and Inns takes out that goalie. 4-0. V1 on a tear. All right, now, here we go. Cal bringing that ball up, trying to get that team back in the game. Inns, though, just swipes that ball. Someone called the police. He fires that ahead over to Chili. Chili's going to lose that to Ray, and he's just going to swat that back. Can't get by. Crucified coming in from the corner. He flips that ball down. It's going to go up to Chili, but it's going to go wide and to that far side. Now up on that halo. Inns picks it up. He takes a look back twice. And he bounces down. Now he's working it in. Hits that juke coming in. One-on-one with that goalie taken out. Inns makes it. 5-0. V1. All right, now here we go. Sentry has that ball. It's by one. Now carving in, holds it, and turns and fires. It goes coast to coast. There we go. The Party Poopers. They're on the board. Be a little late, but they're trying to get some momentum. Here comes Ins. We'll just deposit it. That goalie was well taken out. 6-1, V1. All right, now here in front. 0738. Trying to come around the corner. Ball's going to pop out. Bounces up. And it's going to go over to Raydad. Raydad fires out ahead. And Crucified's there. He loses that on the ground. Raydad fires it towards the goal. They're going to race for it. It's going to be in that corner. Here comes Cal. Cal now coming around the corner. Ooh, ball pops out and picking it up is Ins. Ins now. Number 0. Fires that over to Chili. Chili has it. Working it in. Fires that pass across over to Tom. Tom shoots. Tom scores. That's the big M there. V1 takes it.
Powering down my vocal processors until next week.
Crucified hitting his celly there at the end. All right, well, one round in the books, and V1 really came to play. Number 17, 3-0, trying to remain undefeated here to end the season. Party Poopers, they're looking to advance up to 8-4. They're going to have to make some swaps here, as that round was heavily on the side of V1. Let's head back to the arena. Round number 2. Let's prepare to get flashbanged. And no, we got to put right on this side. There we go.
The ball waits for action.
Oh, not quite. Close, though. All right, here we go. Round 2. Boom! And Ins has that ball all the way back in his own zone. Can't pick it up off the bounce, but there's Tom. Tom, with that last goal in that last round. Ray, though, picks it up. He fires it. Looking to spring 0738. 0738 comes in. 0738 shoots, and it misses. Sentry's there trying to keep that ball alive. They're fighting for it. Sentry going to carve around. Sentry shoots, and Ins there with a great save. Man, oh, man. Now Ray did. Fires that ball up, and it's going to go into the hands of Cal. Cal fires it off the wall. Chili has it swatted out, and here comes Ray. Ray's coming in hot. Ray shoots, and Ray fixes the corner. Party Poopers up 1-0. There we go.
They're off again. Look at that acceleration.
Now here comes Tom. Tom coming in. Tom shoots, and Tom goes coast to coast.
Wow, what a goal.
No rest. These teams, they're going back and forth. Now here we go. What we got? We got Sentry with that ball. Takes a look back. Now fires that over to Ray. Ray's going to fire it over to Sentry. Sentry tricks them all. Fools them. 2-1. Party Poopers lead. All right, now here comes Chili. Chili working that ball up and holds it and fires that across in. Shoots and Dance puts it in. 2-2. We got a barn burner now. Trading goals per goals. A minute and a half gone in this round. Ray bringing that ball up. Oh, he gets swatted off, and it's going to go back. Chili's going to look to pick it up. Ins is there, and so is 0738. Pitching out of that goal. Fires it across over to Cal. Cal can't quite pick it up. Ray can't either. Tom's going to heave that back. He finds the streaking Ins. Ins now working it through the sewer. He's coming in one-on-one with Cal. Ins shoots. Oh, 738 saves. Oh, but it goes in. What a ricochet. Whoopsie. Goes in, ends up going in off Sentry. 3-2. Version 1 retakes the lead. All right, now here we go. Ray gonna lose it too. Chili coming in hot. Chili gonna take advantage and stuff it in there. V1 rolling now. Gotta be careful with that ball. Chili now getting another one maybe. Oh, it's gonna be down low. Now he can get it. Now Chili, not sure what's going on. Cal has that ball. Tom's gonna pick that out of his hand. Number 52. Working that ball, and comes in, cuts in, shoots in. Oh, he up upon it, misses. In's going to try to pick that up. He circles around, he's coming in hot, he holds it, and he gets swatted off. And it's going to go back. Chili, going to look for a place to safely turn around. Finds a place now, bounces up to the donut. And just flips that ball down. Tom's lurking. Tom swats that in the middle. Oh, Inns was streaking, but couldn't come up with it. Now, Chili, gonna go, sneaks down into the sewers. Gonna just swap that. And now, off to the races. Now turns the corner. Here they come. Chili, coming in hot. Oh, shoots. Oh, it goes off the post. Inns can't get it to go. And it's gonna be picked up there by Sentry. Sentry loses it off the wall. Chili's there. Chili hits that long carve. Turns back the other way. Here comes Chili. Juking, jabbing, side to side. He runs in to Cal. And that ball goes right to Inns. Inns passes it up. Oh, it goes just wide. And Sentry's going to look to take that out. Sentry with a bunch of speed here. Now brings that ball down to the mound. Flips it up off the onion ring. Bad pass there. And here comes in with some speed. Sentry gets back. A little redemption on defense. And Rayded going to work that ball up. Fires it. It's coming. It could. No, it bounces just wide. And Crucified taking his lucky stars. Now Sentry has it, trying to keep that pressure on. Here comes Sentry coming down. Sentry has that ball popped up, and Inns is just going to fire it down. That ball bounces, but 0738 is back there, holding down that back line, flips it up over to Sentry. Sentry down into the sewers. Goes in that reverse flush, goes up top. Tom gives him a little bit of a shove. Now Inns gonna smack that ball down. It goes over to Chili. Chili off to the races. Chili coming in. Ooh, gets by one. Chili jukes, jabs. What a save from 0738. Keeping that ball out. Now Cal into the open goal. Ooh, ball bounces free, and Tom able to swat that ball around. Now ball bounces around. Chili able to get that. Swats it up. Inns is in the area. They're keeping it alive. Ray gets it over. No, it's over top. Here comes Cal. Cal shoots. Oh, it's too high. No one's there for the rebound. And Crucified is just going to spank that ball back into the center area. We're in that hot potato time. This round is going to go to V1. Sentry looking for one. Just going to flip that ball up. Finds 0738 who carves around, trying to get it out of the zone. Now just going to fire it down. It goes up. Here comes Crucified, bringing it back into the zone. Crucified over to Tom, and Tom gets another round-ending goal. 5-2. V1 takes that round.
This is Sir Dimwat powering down my...
All right, well, 2 rounds in the books, and V1 showing why they're currently undefeated. Let's see if they can keep it up. Party Poopers, they showed some life, but V1, Party Poopers got to find a way to slow them down a little bit. Let's head back to the arena. Round number 3. Let's see what happens.
10 seconds till go.
We got 5 minutes on the clock. Last EU match of the first season. We'll be back with like 5 or 6 or 7 casts tonight, ENA side. But here we go. Ball's ready. Let's go. Boom! It is showtime. Picking that ball up is Rayded. Rayded gets tackled off, and it's going to go over to Chili. Chili getting the business, and he's going to pop that up. Now it's going to go over to Ray. Ray swats it to where hopefully he can get it, but no, it's just going to bounce around. And it's going to come down loose, and trying to get it off the wall is Tom, but there's Sentry. Gets that wall bounce. Sentry just flips it up. Finds Cal. Cal holds it, floats, and just going to flip it into the corner. Looking to spring Sentry. Sentry waits, but there's 3 blue robots there. Now Cal loses that to Chili. Chili gets away clean. Chili lays that up looking for Tom, but it sails right on by. And he's going to have to chase it down in the corner. 7-0 loses it to Inns. Inns now with some speed. Can't turn the corner though. It goes down into the sewers. Sentry keeping that ball a-moling. Crucified. Bats it back. Goes right into the hands of Sentry. Sentry goes up. Fires it towards the goal. It's high. And Tom going to get that ball rolled around. Now they're trying to work it up. It's going to go back. Tom now has the right direction. Here comes Tom. One-on-one with Sentry. Tom jukes, jives, shoots. Scores. Tom makes it 1-0. V1. All right, now here we go. 0738 has that ball. And looking at, going to sky that over to Sentry. Sentry comes up with it. Sentry carves around. Sentry shoots. Sentry ties it up. Party Poopers. V1 tied at 1. Yo, what's up, baby boy? Super fan just casted you. Now here comes Hins. Going side to side. He's juking. He's jabbing. He could. He does. He carves all the way in. Woo! Circles out there. V1 up 2-1. All right, now there's 0738. He pops that up. It goes over to Tom. Tom's working that in. Ooh, he has to move. Tom shoots. Tom scores. Running away with it now. V1. Woo. All right, Sentry needs to find an answer. Needs to find an answer fast. They got a lot of time left, but you don't want to do too many times of that. There's Tom, just has that ball, but Ray able to get that swatted up. It's going to get over. It's going to go to Cal. Cal going to shoot at that open goal. No, they can't buy a goal currently. Man, oh man. But you want someone back. There's Cal, though, mad and angry. Going to tackle that robot. Now there's Tom. Tries to get by, gets by 3. Tom coming in hot and fast. Now they catch him in that corner. He's trying to pick it up. Ray's there. Ray with that fancy winged hat. He flips that ahead. Gets that over to Sentry. Sentry going the wrong way. Looking to turn. Now does. Oh, runs into Crucify. Crucify looking to chase that ball. They're fighting for it. And Chili's going to pick that up. Chili gets knocked off. And it bounces down. Over to Inns. Inns going to swat that over to Tom. Tom gets by 1. Tom's turning the corner. He's coming in hot from the nest. Tom shoots. Oh, and he misses. Chili's trying to keep that alive. And 0738 is just going to spank that ball back. Crucified's there, though. He loses that ball. It goes to Sentry. Sentry gets knocked off. Chili gets it. No, Chili doesn't get it. Sentry recovers it and throws that wide on the other side, trying to spread out the game a little bit here. Now the ball's up for grabs. Crucified gets it. He hits that carve. Crucified down low. Boom, off the crossbar. Chili just misses. Now rolling back down the other way. That ball's bouncing. It's rolling. It's just wide and able to swoop that up is Inns. Inns now. We got 1 minute and 8 to go. They're up 3-1. If they take this round, it's GG's. GGW's. Now, down low, there's Chili. Chili coming in. Chili shoots. Oh, can't get the angle. And 0738 gonna just heave it down. Doesn't have a chance. No, because Crucified's there. Backline boss. Crucified bringing that ball into the zone, looking for maybe something to send it up. He flips that over to Inns. Inns up top. Gonna hit that carve. Oh, drops the ball a little bit, brings that ball down. Hits that juke, goes side to side, left, right, left, right, left, right, fires it up. There's Chili. Chili shoots and he picks that corner. 4-1. V1 leads. All right, now here we go. Sentry working it in. As that fancy crown pattern goes up top, fires it up, looking for Raydad, but Tom just gets up there. The ball gets thrown towards the goal. Crucified coming away with it. 12 seconds to go. This round and match is going to go to V1. Chili looking for one more for the road, but it's going to bounce into the hands of Cal. Cal now, he's just going to flip that back. And picking that up is Chili. Chili gets tackled off that ball. Will it hit the ground? Yes. Congratulations goes to V1. They take it. And 3 rounds. There's a big Sully coming in. There's Crucified. And his favorite Sully. There's Inns. Yes, sir. There's Chili. And there's Tom. Your winners tonight. V4. Or V1, sorry. All right, well, congratulations. V1, they're going to advance up to 4-0. Meanwhile, Party Poopers, they're going to drop to 8-5. But I think both teams, they're going to probably be in that CC Cup tournament. We'll be seeing them hopefully in a couple weeks. Hopefully they qualify and they're allowed and they meet all the rule criterias and stuff like that. But that's going to do it for our cast here. That's it for EU. I tried to cast as many as I could for my EU homies. But I work most of the week, so only Sundays and Mondays. But hopefully when the next season starts, I'll be back to get some more for you guys. And like I said, I'll be there for CC and the grand finale. Anyways, until the next one, Lawnmower and NSX3. Keep grinding, you fancy robots. Until next time, peace and 6-7.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.